every day we're taking a juz, and every juz we're tackling a story. Here's my story. Imagine a beautiful blue river that is the lifeblood of a lively forest. Without the river, the fish cannot swim, which means no sustenance for the animals in the forest. And with no animals in the forest, the microorganisms that feed off the dead animals will cease to exist. Without the beautiful blue river, this forest will cease to exist. Our minds are that forest. Our minds are graveyards to the potential of dreams, ideas, and faith. We have committed a crime against our own mind. We co-opted in the destruction of what we could have been. We have created stones to block this beautiful blue river that is our mind. Allah says in Surat al Baqara, then, even after this, your hearts hardened. So in hardness, they have become like stones, or even harder. For of stones there are some from which streams burst out. And certainly, some out of them are such stones that split up, and water gushes out of them. And indeed, there are others of them that fall due to fear of Allah. Alas, your hearts have not remained even that much soft, tender, and feeble. And Allah is not unaware of what you do. Verse 74, Surat al Baqara. Allah mentions 3 different types of hearts that are like stones. The first type is the heart that is hard or harder than a stone. A forest with a stone that will never crack, that is blocking the river, is one that is extremely stubborn and will not anything go through no matter what, by any means necessary. A human being that is stubborn, such as this rock, that is not open to reason, knowledge, and evidence, will rust and suffer in its own ignorance. The second type Allah mentions is the stone that splits and water gushes out of it. Allah tells us that there is hope, that there are those that have hearts that were of stone but were compromised with truth and suddenly opened up. The third type is the stone that falls due to the fear of Allah. Falls. It drops all of its weight and lets the streams flow. Surat al Baqara is the chapter dedicated to the incident of the cow. In summary, Allah commanded Moses (AS) and the people to slaughter a cow. As soon as Allah provided these very instructions, the people began to question the very essence of this command. They asked many questions to make the matter difficult. They went even to the extent of sarcasm by saying, "Do you take us for fools?" Even upon the people eventually agreeing to slaughter the cow, Allah uses the incident of the cow to outline the state of the hearts becoming like stones. Be that river that flows with freedom from the obstacle that has been imposed on you. Let your mind expand, grow, and prosper like the liveliness of an Amazon forest. Our minds should not be graveyards, but birthplaces to dreams and ideas.
Bismillah.
Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
We, the FSA team, would love to thank you guys very much for watching this video, for learning from this video, for sharing it, for subscribing, for liking, for doing all that amazing things. But other than that, we have something great to tell you.
We want you to go to your favorite spot, your most beautiful spot in your city, in your town, in your village, wherever you live. And we want you to recite the Quran or play a beautiful recitation of the Quran, showing us that beautiful view. Subscribe, share, and let's spread the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.